it was a 1-0 victory for Young Ballers. There goes the whistle. Okay. Play will go. Wrong. The goalkeeper clears his line. Run Mango. Piling pressure as early as the first minute of the game, whilst they force their opponents to Jude, they call him. He will try to connect, but the ball eludes, and it is a throw-in to Run Mango, quickly taken by the number 15, Run Mango. To the ground, number 77 tries to connect. He threatens. Battle in the middle of the park. He threatens, goalkeeper, but no chance. Gassama as goalkeeper Bubakar Gassama. Jeremiah loses cheaply. Rescues his side. Another Jeremiah loses cheaply. Number 15. Another attack for his side. Number 15. He connects to his centre back, who clears his line. He connects to his centre back, who clears his line. Play continues, the ball eludes. Abdullah Jai. The game in its infancy. It is for now a 50-50 duel between these two competing sides. Yes, thank you very Exactly like earlier on during the group phase, these two sides met and it was a 1-0 victory for Young Ballers. Is history there to repeat itself? But I think the game is still young and Run Mango have all it takes to rectify their mistakes, though they have been given a mountain to climb. Abdullah Njai.
Yes, that was a very poor defensive error from Run Mango, and I believe they could have done better. And it was a very simple tap
From a distance, we could not know the reason behind the yellow card. But one thing is very certain: Yusuf Jassi, wearing number 91 for Young Ballers, becomes the first player to be given a caution as he etches his name in the history books of this Quebec football. Barely under 10 minutes played. Young Ballers currently have their noses in front after Carlos Mendy made no mistake from the D area to Gttv side and early lead, and as they are currently in the driving seat. But Run Mango will not relent, and as they have regrouped, winning a free kick just after the center line. What will the free kick yield for Run Mango, who are currently chasing shadows? The left footer prepares himself. He will deliver. He sends in a long one. What a chance. But would it have count? But the referees and the assistant flag. 57 is a player to watch. But rather unfortunate. This time around he was caught on the offside. Carlos Mendy, as their regional director, win it all, making it a back-to-back in the athletics championship. But back to the Bonto football ground, Bonto Gomez is trying to do something here. Play continues. Player goes to the ground. Another attack there. The goalkeeper rescues his side. Run Mango again. They lose cheaply to Young Ballers. Young Ballers there. The player goes to the ground, but referee Modu Cisse does it the Colina way that he is not interested as the player goes to the ground cheaply. Headed away, Jeremiah. He tries a long one, but it skies over the bar, and it is another goal kick.
For young bowlers, and we could see the work that he done there, and eventually try to help his side register the second goal in the first half of the game. So definitely Ron Mango have a lot to do if they want to come back to this game.
Play will continue. He delivers and sends in a long one. Miscalculation. What can he do? They miss, and it was a glorious opportunity as Vonu Gomez couldn't connect after leaving his D area. But fortunately for him, his side concedes a corner kick. Corner kick there to be taken by Ron Mango. Yankuba Jiba. Yankuba. He sends in a long one. Vonu, easy catch for Vonu Gomez as he goes to the ground. It is still. Could it be a chance? He tries, but he could not even pass his marker. The body thought it was a penalty, but the referee deemed it otherwise. As play will continue. Abdullah Jai, moments ago. Play will continue. Santa Claus his lines. Bubakar.
What we are seeing right now, it would be difficult for them to, find an equalizer as far as the first period of the game is concerned. But, let's see before the, referee will blow the whistle. That's an opportunity.
Exactly. He goes to the ground. But referee waves play on as Ron Mango will try to launch another attack.
Much as Ron Mango attack, they need to be very cautious at the back because they seem to be having a bit of trouble at the back, and that is where young bowlers have explored. Here is another counter attack from the number 12. What can he produce? He's still trying to find some men in the box. You could see the attack of young bowlers and that of Ron Mango quite different. Within a blink of the eye, they're always into the box. But for Ron Mango, whenever they're into the final third, they lack idea.
Minutes, he decided to leave for good. And today he's being pitted against his own brothers and friends and currently trailing. So definitely Simon have a long evening as he has a point to prove. Babukar saying once again, Babukar is frustrated. A joy to watch, but it has been a silent evening. He sends in a long one. John Bass is called to action, leading the team that is currently on the front foot. Play will continue. Beautiful skills as he tries to dribble past two. He tries to connect. Oh, a poor pass. Bubakar Gassama easily collects. He connects. Simon there. John Bass stamping his authority in the middle of the park, and he wins a foul for his side, who are currently barely under 5 minutes from head. He clears his lines. Demba Diba, head coach, having a word. Could it be a chance? He tries, but he could not even pass his marker. Demba Diba thought it was a penalty, but the referee deemed it otherwise. As play will continue. Abdullah Jai, moments ago. Play will continue. The Santa Claus his lines. He sends in a long one. Number 11, who was on the ground moments ago. Beautiful skills. He tries to beat past his marker. What can he get? Now giving a mountain to climb. Number 77, Bubakar Sen.
Climb. Number 77. This is a player, Bubakar Sen, very interesting to watch him play. The advantage is still with young bowlers, and I doubt whether they will just let it slip away from them. There's a giant trophy with a cash prize, leading in the first half is an advantage, especially in such occasions.
A point to prove. Simon, he dribbles past his marker. He connects. Vonu Gomez once again. He is a savior for his side. Yaya Baji was just inches away from recording his name on the score sheet. But Vonu was also equal to the task. Carried the ball, and it is a corner kick. Ibrahim Jame will deliver. He's sensing a long one. Vonu, easy catch. Probably one of the candidates for the man of the match. They are winning some possession, but a missed pass as Aliu will try to beat past his marker. Number 12 for his side. Still with the ball. Play will continue. Aliu there. He's sensing a long one. Cleared away. Jeremiah Sow. Jerry. He connects to John Bass, who has been very much involved. Alaji Fadera was sleeping, and John Bass had to win. Vonu Gomez does the time-wasting tactic, playing under his watchful. The referee blows the whistle, and it is the away side young bowlers who are currently leading by 2 unanswered goals against Ron Mango. But Team Talk will surely pay dividend. Coach Demba Tiba is now on extra pressure. Ball-to-ball commentary, whilst the DJ will provide us with some entertainment till we come your way in the second period. Currently on the driving seat, attacking from right to left from the commentary box, will kickstart the second period. John Carlos Mendy, the goal scorer of the first goal, will kickstart, and he does. He connects to John Bass, who sends in a long one. Babukar send again. As he picked up from where he left it, John Bass, who is heavily involved, goes to the ground as he wins his side another set. I thought John is trying to cheat, but the referee Modu Sise, the man tasked to oversee proceedings of this encounter, thought twice it is African. John Bass will execute. The heavily built John Bass takes 4 steps behind. He delivers sense, but it is too powerful as it skies over the bar. Please to take this game to another level. Young bowlers are very comfortable because 2-0 victory will see them grab this trophy if the scoreline remains like this. So this is a very important moment for Ron Mango to respond. At least they are responding slowly in their slow attack. There is a cross to Baji, and the number 2 sends in a long one. Then so far I think Ron Mango of the game. Like you said, we're hoping to see another interesting one. Right now is young bowlers who came closer, but unfortunately there was a simple save from the Ron Mango goalkeeper. So we're hoping to see another interesting second half. Like Demba said, I believe Ron Mango, both coaches have done their homework, because Ron Mango will definitely want to come, if they cannot score again, not to concede any goal at this point in time. So that makes it very interesting, and we're hoping to see another interesting second half football from both ends. Exactly, Abdullah and Demba, like you said, definitely Ron Mango have been given a mountain to climb, and it is an offside. The flag has gone up against. Play there Mendy again, but goalkeeper Bubakar Gassama comes to the rescue of his side. The very nonsensical fullback, John goes to the ground again, but play will continue. A player goes to the ground, but the referee says no, as once again Vonu is called to action. What can he do? It is an easy goal. It is an easy goal. An easy goal there. An easy goal. As Gassama reduced the deficit by a goal. It is 2-1. Vonu Gomez, who has been very outstanding for his side, let his side down, as he could have done better. Live at the Bonto football grounds. Ron Mango, knowing what is at stake, comes from a defensive calamity. A defensive calamity as John Bass, Mufali Sow, and Batu Toure are introduced to replace Ibrahim Jame and Alaji Fadera. Yaya Baji, Carlos Mendy connects. Run Mango, play will continue. Jeremiah Sow wins. A free kick for his side. A player on the ground. Usman Toure. Yusuf Jasirada is currently nursing an injury. Abdullah Njai.
Indeed, very interesting moment. Ron Mango just find the first goal at this early stage of the second half. Around 5 minutes of the second half, they scored the first goal. So this will definitely going to boost their
from Peru. So I think whether what we have seen in the first half will replicate in the second half, it's something that still is in the open, because looking at young bowlers, they scored in the early part of the first half, that is in the 6 minutes.
Plus, their participation in this game comes to a premature end, as Joseph Gomez and Peter A.M. Jammeh will replace them, whilst Babukar Sen is out for Sana Jaju. Babukar, who has been a joy to watch on the sidelines, will surely have his long evening. Yankuba Jadama out, Louis Bass in. Team captain will make way for Louis Bass, who also have a point to prove. He had to leave young bowlers in search of more playing minutes. He will be introduced to replace the team captain. Lamin Gassama will deliver. He sends in a long one. New entrance, Dreadlocks, tries to win it. He sends in a long one. Run Mango, Simon. Play will continue. It is a throw-in. Quickly taken. Peter Jame, another new entrance. Play will continue. A player goes to the ground. Throw-in says. Assistant. It is a red card for Team Young Ballers. The referee is not interested. Another chance there, Peter Jame. New entrance, but denied. It has been a very interesting evening as both sides know what is at stake.
Well, exactly, and this is why emotions are getting high. Ben.
Play will continue. Another chance there. He tries. The centre back once again was very much instrumental. Outside there. From this angle, you can spot the goal. Already in an outside position. New entrance. Rather unfortunate. Even in Europe, commentators will always say their point. We are not here to personal minutes raised for Rodmango to find an answer. 60 seconds.
Deserving win for Young Ballers. They have been very good from the start to the end, and I believe this is what it takes to take your chances at the early stage of a final like this. So what they did was they capitalized on their chances, and they were also very good to defend, to make sure that their opponents not to find an equalizer in the early minute, after conceding that early minutes goal in the second half. And definitely it was a very, very impressive performance, from both ends, but most especially, Young Ballers.
Ngajele ye a 2-1 victory soto against ila age rivals memu Ron Mangoti. Misa for Molie, what went right for you ila tactics because ngajele in the first half a very brilliant performance and in the first half 2 goals dunde jalo nyinkono.
Well, konga fe no nyame rek ila koma wole keta num kom ila weak point ori so ndengo realize ila pass game soldo ngawo use capitalize the force half kono nga chance ol min soto ngawo le score turu ila mistake ol koma dal
Munekela instruction or the for a player going into this final because I'll be able to see what was the message dundi la kadam flalkono because ngaje kabring game on your starter your intensity dundi game on you was very impressive.
Well, force nko gale kom ikana jutu gala dal because ila says ninto la player la says makili so nko gala kana jutu gala al gay respect kom yalon al ya no nyami to fana ya no nyami so ndala kom kabring ofo gale e capitalize ko kono yo use yela do ngami fo gale yo okay so wala force half we no nyindina.
Second half ngajele pressure mountain la timo kang which led to 2 red cards mendita alla benchoro including yourself. Muneketa alla dissatisfaction with the referee.
Well, referee inte malo nga rules on nyimbrada because mimbrana o mandara la technical side o brana fanso le kono adunda filo anara na ma fongo ka diam referee adara ngala adara ka match fo mo jiba mo to jeje so amera kom obe na bench na technical side le I wore red card another and red card ako ndela duty lom kawol control da kana bencho control da wata roman tarantela technical set yeah so nde disappoint ala fenko do kandene mo rules fangoje.
So basically, muna message to your fans because ngajele, you know, from the get-go, ebe bamburing ila team in coma until the last minute. Muna message to the fans.
Well, comme kagal appreciate dal, ye la bata ko minke pour nyilungo kamba, ye mba fala gala la baraka, ye continue kan support rek. Denga ne comme ngami fonu gale wino ni ala sonda mbo kelale parce que nana team wala strand lon. So comme ngami fo gale rek wino mbo sora so ala nata o wino nyindina. So mba fala gala ya baraka ye gana continue kan support rek.
Thank you so much, coach. Coach, I mean, hard luck ngajele illusta against ila arch rivals mimu young ballers thing. Your goal was scored in the first 6 minutes and then 17, 18 minutes in the second goal on your score. Kule mila first half was very poor. It's half mole what went wrong for Ron Mango in the first half.
Me kontono bake. Come like cool kida wala nyama rek. Why come ma expect go nyama because ngameni kamana nung because akole atambulle pour na 11 no nyamba fix la no nyama because of why timo nyin kabe ngeje fonza mparata fonza because of malla comme ñun timo mo le fin lan kanantende because of why na defender so len fel no wona tamano ni arano man tamano because of a trenda no for last minute on afana tamano wala tan akole atambul pour min ka fix woni londi ku wonyama na backline woni kata mende akole atambul balon no nyama so na midfield woni ngol won nan ka samna no Koma, so wale kole atambunu. But niajibe second half was perfect. Wala sabu force awa mambetiano. But kabirin tara dressing room den murdanang naraka force second half was no perfect.
Yeah, precisely second half on yin kono. Kabirin first half of bantal tara dressing room on yin kono. Mune keda message ti yembim fo la play because ngajele yin kule la play nya falinta second half on yin kono.
Nyine keda kuma kawo ngame mfo ko nyi nga relax. Preso teji moment preso la kan mota ali fala. Ñimu menti me alon ko bolo yele tala fentala bolo break e confidence ro la bolo bulu asake nyaaw nyana mbe bond la ndengol jiko so ñun kuoto so kabrin tara ngakuma kawol kan ndiga ngaytan la ko we must win game nyana kan jemo ñu winne baye fos nyana kan jemo ñu winne ngol ñu tandigol bar bol fa ñu spirit yen spirit la ñu tan nako jemo ñu mba winne so wala tan kabri kabim findana rek ye golo ñu ko nara hobsoro ko men jemo ñu mba winne la bot comme ni ale kula nyame rek jombu ka bayno
mune mi la message to your fans ngajele la fans sol bambute koma no nata with a lot of ambience pour que la team on support mune keta be la kuma kangote kata fans sol ya
fans sol kay fo contano de fombe congratulate temmenkere because ya kata kabirna camping ground ro e be feeje e be tabirola tandombe ko slam feeje fo jannembe findanan camping laro nara dressing room fanan to beje fanan dennol ben noma na musul nara findin kan na men keta mbamañol nkotomañol na sister sol so ol fan nara findin kan anu ben support la but ñing kay mbe tondula baake mbe jayila ñing kay for next time because ñum fendet me yalon ko nga lig dol fan soro ñaaro ñimanke first ñimanke last nga dol fan soro ñaaro.
Thank you so much, coach. Yeah, so this is Francis Njai, the sole organizer of this tournament. Francis, all said and done, we have reached the climax and it had played successfully. That is the final today. Take us through from the get-go, the organizing of this tournament. You know, we know it was a 10-team tournament. Take us through the process of coming with this idea of staging a tournament for the cadet category.
Well, first of all, I will thank God because it was not easy because it's a tournament between 3 villages. Bonto, Pirang, and Koloro. And the purpose of organizing the tournament is to unite and to help the young ones to participate. That was the target of organizing the tournament. Though it's an individual thing, but thank God it went successful. Though I faced some challenges, but I will still thank God we are here in the final.
What were those main challenges that you encountered along the road?
Well, you know, in football it's not easy. When you organize a tournament and you don't have any sponsor, it's always difficult, especially individual. Organizing a tournament is always a problem. But I thank God I used to manage everything because I know this is not the first time for me organizing this kind of tournament. But I will still thank God and continue doing it because Bonto is my village. And I also want to unite both 3 villages that are very close because Koloro is my home, Pirang is my home. That is the main purpose that I organize a tournament. Whenever we have a tournament, I must invite them to show them that we are all united and we are all one family. And I can say we are all from Combo East. So I thank God for it. It's been successful.
What is your message to the participating teams? Because they made this tournament a success. That is teams from Bonto and the two neighboring villages, Pirang and Koloro, coming down to the finalists, that is Ron Manga and Young Bowlers.
Well, first of all, I will tell them a bit sorry because it's not easy organizing a tournament, and to be fair, because most of the teams complain about referees, and I know that it's never easy. Whenever you lose, you must point a referee. But I will just tell them to keep on participating. If you want to be a team, if you want to unite, football is always unite us. So let them keep pushing, let them keep uniting. Bonto is a home of football, and our door is always open. Whenever we organize a tournament, we will always invite them. So it is not like Bonto tournament is, I can say it's Combo's tournament. We will never organize a tournament without inviting them.
Thank you so much, Francis.
Thank you, Ma.
Village Development Committee, Albert Silva, to hand over this certificate of appreciation to the ever-reliable Abdullah Njai, whose voice is heard from far and near. Beyond the district, Abdullah has been putting up a tremendous job, and definitely we are really proud of you, Abdullah Njai. Mam Demba Bojang, Mam Demba, someone who has Bonto at heart, an indigene, a native. Mom is busy on interview, but someone can receive his certificate on his behalf. Can someone receive Mam Demba having his own uncle, Buba Bojan, receive his certificate on his behalf? We'll go to Andrew Kajali Bass, and Moses Bass, I think, is in the midst to receive it on behalf of the sponsor, who doubles as his father. Please extend our warmest greetings and appreciation to Kajali Bass as he continues to invest heavily in grassroots football. Next is individual awards, and we will kickstart. We will now call on Mr. Paul Preda, someone whom all his life have been into football and sports in general, to hand over this certificate to deserving actors. Sky Power football team, after a rigorous scrutiny, emerged as the most disciplined team. Sky Power FC, if you are around, come and collect your certificate. Sky Power FC. Sky Power FC. Congratulations, Sky Power. The best coach of the tournament, and I will profile the coach. He is a player currently, I think the highest player in the community. No, only behind Adam Akante, as he is currently playing his trade with Balasar, a district powerhouse, and he passed through the team he is currently coaching. We now call on Emmanuel Juve, who was voted the best coach of the tournament. Emmanuel Juve will be going home with a certificate and some cash. We now call on the most disciplined coach of the tournament. After a rigorous debate, Lamin Sise was awarded the most disciplined coach. Lamin Sise, come forward and receive your certificate. As I know that I will make this money, the Cisse. Lamin Cisse, come forward and receive your certificate. Congratulations. The media were tasked with the duty of identifying the man of the match, and unanimously we all agreed that diminutive midfielder, very instrumental. He has the physical presence. He was dictating play in the middle of the park, and he was awarded man of the match. Okay. Congratulations, John Bass. Thank you, Mr. Prera. We will now call on James F. Mendy to hand over these prizes. James. An independent panel, a jury was set up to identify the best player of the tournament, and Sidi Sanyang was awarded the best players. Where is Sidi Sanyang? Sidi Sanyang, best player of the tournament. Congratulations, Sidi Sanyang. Once again, John Boss, winning his second individual prize, was the top scorer. John Boss. John Boss. Congratulations. Honorable Lamin Diba will now hand over the runners-up prize, and Ron Mango, as the runners-up, will be going home with $4,000. Okay. Team captain Ron Mango, come forward. Team captain Ron Mango, come forward and receive your consolation prize. Hard luck and better luck next time. Better luck next time. $4,000. We will now call on Mr. Lamin Baji, the chairman, Combo East District Sports Committee, to hand over the giant trophy and a cash prize of $6,000 to young ballers. Team Young Ballers who kick-started this tournament today come to a climax. Captain John Bass, as he show off his dancing skills, as they win the inaugural Kajali Bass football final, the giant trophy, and $6,000. It was a success story, as it is all night long for young ballers as they celebrate